you in here. Just another beautiful Batman day. It's Batman party. Oh, Batman party. Oh, man. I'll tell you one thing. I sure am glad that I'm not Octavius Prime or Rob Rack. Oh, for real. Oh, I said it. If I ever think I got problems, at least I'm not that. At least I don't have that going on. That whole situation. I said it. Like I said, we're going to continue to move forward. We're going to continue to progress. Your boy just finished right now setting how many wonderful world records are we at? 441, I believe. 441 tangible world records, all on video, camera evidence, right? There's no answer for me, and for reality, there's no response. There's nothing anyone can say. It's on camera, and yeah, when it's on camera, hold on. When it's on camera, that's the proof and that's the evidence. You understand? I absolutely love it. Right? And like I said, you know, I single-handedly have completely stood up and won, right? Completely won all across the board. Stood up to the entire system, the establishment. One man is really bigger than the entire system. Isn't that what Rob Rack tried to say and deny? Isn't it all of reality that these folks try to deny? Isn't that what he said? He said, no one man is bigger than the system. Right, because y'all keep talking amongst each other and talking about who? Little old me. You know exactly who I am. See, that's what a lot of folks do. They try to pretend in front like they ain't heard about me, or they don't know about me, or they don't know who I am. You all know who I am. Y'all know who I am. You can't miss me, obviously, right? Yeah. All you folks can talk direct. Anything you got to say, talk direct. Have a conversation. You understand? I'm just saying, we ain't doing shows with no chat room, right? We ain't doing shows congregating and talking to, you know, a bunch of folks that sit on YouTube all day or sit on the internet all day, right? And don't make a dime of digital money. We're over here getting paid. I'm over here getting pissy in the middle of this Arctic whatever, right? Still getting my money. Still came out. Still went harder than ever, right? Come on, man. Went harder than ever. Now I got more world records under my belt. 441. Come on, man. Can't make this stuff up, bro. Can't. 441 world records. You see the freezing cold. Okay, come on. How many times is it going to keep doing this? What is this? You see the freezing cold doesn't stop, Batman. Right? And I keep telling you, God already got me right and trained for the cold. The cold really don't do much for me. I feel it in my hands right now. That's about it. But I did a winter in Minneapolis and I did a winter in Green Bay. So anything else don't really mean much. You know? Really don't. It ain't gonna change anything at all. Like I said, how you like me now? Look how good your boy look. Look how handsome I am. That's right. Just the way God made me, I stay me. I've been the same dude my entire life. Never changed. You're supposed to stay young at heart. You understand? That's what God teaches. That's what God wants. You understand? Yeah. And me being the way I am, which is the only way to be, stronger than everybody and more of a grown man than everybody. right? Imagine that. Yeah, I'm the best of both worlds, homie. You know what I mean? Real talk. So yeah, I think that's what we had. I think it's like 441 world records on the real Batman. Everything is official, legit. I think word is getting around, not just here, but all over the nation and the world. Everywhere, word is going around. I can't be stopped, man. I'm unstoppable. I've been unstoppable my whole life. You know, that's what folks don't get. That's why I'm Batman. That's why anyone else, you want to go put on a costume and look cute, that's fine. You go do what you want. You know, it won't mean nothing. Can't nobody else be Batman because you're not Batman. I'm the real thing. I'm the depiction. I'm the prophecy. Every depiction was about me, and I want my money for it. 100%. What do you mean? That's reality. See, reality doesn't work the way you're saying. It works the way I'm saying, which is basic reality. Imagine how much money's been made off of my name. Imagine how much money has been made off of not only Tyree Sneed, but my true identity and who I truly am. Imagine that. Can you imagine? Imagine how much money has been made with all them depictions. You got to start paying me. What do you mean? Yeah, 100%. I don't care how nobody feels. That's my money. Like what? I'm the prophecy. I'm here now in the physical form. It was a story and a legend that nobody thought was real, and it is real. It's standing right in front of you. So what do you mean? Exactly. Like I said, folks are funny. You know what I mean? Imagine trying to have conversations, right, amongst one group. That group doesn't speak for anybody. See my point? You got to have an identity, brother. I told you, if you're not a magazine or whatever, what's the point? You know, like I said, have we conducted an interview? Everything has to be approached professionally, brother. This is a professional platform. This is definitely a professional business. My business. Built it from scratch. Apparently, I got some fans, right? Because we got, what, 4 likes already? 5 likes. Woo! 16 in the box. We doing numbers. We getting pizza day and they feelings. Easy money. I just saw the reading. I put it up on the wall just for a little minute. I'm sure you saw it. So you know what time it is, right? Karma time. That's right. Yep. God said enough is enough. Yep. And what did I tell you? I told you. I told you my God is real. My God don't play around. And my God is dealing with it. See, that's what folks don't get. I told you, you go against me, go against God. You understand? What's up? Yeah, I've been on the offensive the entire time. I told folks, I keep winning. I don't know why every time I win, you know, what's the typing stuff? What's that? Brother, I always win. That's all I do is win. I don't know how to do anything else but win. I've been winning my whole life. Seriously. All I do is win. I win in every department too. And I've won all across the board. So let's get real. So how you feeling? Huh? How you coping? How are you all coping with my success? Put your head on my shoulder. Tell me, does it break your heart to see Batman succeed? Oh, for real. And they called it puppy love. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. I got folks and they feelings. All about the feelings. Oh, and you're in your feelings today. Oh, you're in your feelings. I am the boss. And like I said, you don't seem to get it. All I'm missing is what? Bat pod, tumbler, tanks, motorcycles, ability to build all this stuff. Maybe at most like a degree in mechanical engineering, a mechanical engineering degree, or just learning it and teaching it to myself. I don't have to go to school for it. I could, but as long as I know how to do it and build, that's all I need to know. You know, and I'm pretty good at self-teaching, you know, so that's the thing. I don't know if in college if they would really teach me right, because, you it has to be a whole, they have to show me, you know? So might be more like a class and a separate kind of school you go to for it. You know what I mean? That's more important than paper tests and stuff. That's not going to do anything for me. See the point? I think personally college is a waste of time, but that's my opinion. You know what I mean? Especially with everything going on. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, imagine wasting all them years sitting in college, and if you haven't even graduated, or when you graduate, you get a meaningless diploma. It means nothing. It's a piece of paper. The companies don't really care about it. They'll say they do, but they don't, right? And like I said, they don't want to hire millennials. They put that in their actual company policies for a lot of companies. It's a fact. This is in articles and everything. So, I mean, meanwhile, you got this Arctic thing coming through, and, you know, people just don't understand. There's crazy stuff happening in the world right now in always. You know, you see what it is. You see the days we're in. I'm just saying, you know, all that time just wasted. You know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't going to be no jobs at some point. If you can't see that, I give up. That's the other thing, too. I think the whole economy, you know, is going to kind of decline and just not work and fall flat because there's no way to support it. There's too much going on. You know what I mean? Real talk. Way too much going on in this country. So, you know, I stood up for a cause, and I had to, and I stood up for myself, and it worked out, and everything that came to me, God used for my benefit, gave me a full-fledged career, and, you know, forever, I'll never run out of work because there's always corruption and crime everywhere. My stand against crime and corruption is real. Been mad successful. Going on 3 years as the real Batman. Ran the Batman project out of my own pocket. 7 bikes in inventory, all $200 to $300 each. $1,300 bat cycle. I'm successful in everything I do. And trust me, I don't know what y'all talk about because, like I said, every woman should be trying to holler at me. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? And again, folks, it's just funny. You know what I mean? Like I said, I need somebody that's willing to work with me and work together. Gotta keep an eye out here. Yeah, 441 world records. How you like them apples? How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now? We getting honks from the highway, baby, every day. Every day we get some kind of support. Come on, just pay me some money. I want some financial support. That's the kind of support I want. I'm fine. In all the other departments, I need money. Pay me some money. Like I said, 441 world records. Your boy looking more handsome than ever as usual. I age backwards. I am an immortal vampire. The immortal vampire, right? Like I said, you know what we train for. I'm the reincarnated game master. And you know what games we play. So like I said, I got a little bit of martial arts footage. Like I said, still trying to heal and going through some stuff. You know, I think it's just from that. Mainly from training, maybe from the vest or the armor. I don't know. But did pretty good today. And I'm still moving and up and at it. It ain't easy, but, you know, I'm still moving. So, like I said, I mean, this is what it is. Like I said, I've been against all odds this entire time. Nothing's changed. Like I said, doing it all by myself. And I can do it all by myself. I've always been able to do it by myself. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like the future, I don't think there's going to be any jobs. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if you pay attention, I'm going to have a future on social media doing this pretty much no matter what. All these other jobs, I mean, there's not going to be jobs. There's too much going on. You know what I mean? Not to mention, you know, the fact that I've already stood up and I'm winning. So, I mean, it is what it is. All the companies failed, man. I tried to tell you that. You never open a company. Companies all fail. That's not how you do it. You keep my company's ideas, and that's why they work. Because ideas will work, they don't fail. So like I said, we're going to keep moving forward. Like I said, you see me hand me some cash. We got a Cash App, PayPal, and a Venmo available to you. Please donate, show your support, and I will be back. All right? I'll be back. All right.